And welcome to Sunny Beach Life, the channel dedicated to Sunny Beach. So first of all, we're going to show you the amazing beaches while you're going to come, how to get some money out, or rather not lose your money, important, how to get around safely, and finally how to actually order some food and how to pay for the food. At Dobroden from fantastic Sunny Beach. Isn't that amazing? This is a fantastic resort. It's an amazing place to come on your holidays. So what we're going to do today, we're going to give you the top tips, the do's and don'ts to enjoy your holiday here a little bit more, hopefully.
Dobroden, everybody. Come to Sunny Beach and have a lot of fun, but safely. That's one tip.
And this is why people come to Sunny Beach. Look at that beach, all the lilos, the parasols. Now we've got banana boats, we've got jet skis, parasailing, and in the distance is old Bar, which is a complete contrast, a World Heritage Site. That's absolutely amazing. And look at that beautiful sea today in June. Okay, behind me is one of the paid areas on the beach. You get these parasols and brollies. As you can see, the lounger is 9 Leva. The brolly, the parasol is 9 Leva. So that's 18 Leva for the pair. As you go along the beach, they charge different prices. Just across the path here, it's 10 Leva. And between these areas are free zones where there's no loungers. You can just put your own towel down, your own brolly, your own parasol, and it costs you nothing to use the beach. You don't have to pay to use the beach. Now, if you're booking a hotel, some of the big hotels have their own area of beach, and they will include the parasols and the lounges for you. The hotel owns them, so it don't cost you anything extra to use. This is really important. Pay attention. This is a lifeguard station. On the top is a flag. If there is a flag on the top, it means that the guy is on duty. There is a lifeguard. If there's no flag, there's no lifeguard. Don't go in the sea. And of course, check what colour the flag is. It's green today. It's really safe to be out there. This is beautiful, clear water. Isn't that lovely? While staying in Sunny Beach, one of the most important things, you've got to do this. You've got to catch one of these boats from the jetty, or a bus, any way you can, even little mini trains, and you've got to go to old Bar just across the bay. It's absolutely fantastic, UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's only a sort of 20-minute boat trip over there. It's a different world to the resort. Lots of history, old buildings, quaint little back alleys to go in, some amazing little picturesque little bars. Wow, fantastic. But anyway, do this when you're here. It's 15 Leva to get across. Well worth it. You may even see a dolphin. We did once when I went across. They had a dolphin behind the boat. That was amazing. I've done that very often though.
The sun is fading and the tiki bar swaying at the ocean. Breeze on my skin and the warmth of the wind makes a potion. There ain't nothing like this palm tree scene, where sunshine and smiles are the daily routine. Hanging by the water down at the ocean. Sailboat sailing and the dolphins are playing at the ocean.
People come shopping here for the fake goods. Well, unfortunately, a lot of sun creams are fake in the little shops, so it's always best to bring it with you. Imported toiletries, anything from the bathroom, is quite expensive in Bulgaria, so you have a little bit of space in your case. Bring bathroom essentials with you in your case. So here's the cost for all those water sports. It's a little bit dearer in the centre of Sunny Beach than elsewhere.
Walk on the beach, down at the ocean we can dream every dream. Down at the ocean we can be free.
Obviously in the evening there's lots of beach parties and things for the older people to have fun with, but in the afternoon, like Palm Beach here, they're doing a children's foam party. The music is amazing, they've got dancers, it's fantastic. If you're not a fan of the sand and the beach and the waves, you can book a hotel with an amazing aqua park. This is the Cuban. Loads of slides and fun there for lots of kids in it actually while I'm filming with the drone here. This is the Melia, huge pools, and they've also got slides and activities going on. Big hotel. And finally, this is the Glarus on the front. Oh, look at this. This has got a seagull shaped pool, and they had slides fitted the other year. These are all new. Imagine your kids playing on this all day long, going to get an ice cream at the hotel. As much as they want, it's all inclusive. Okay, we're at the front. There are some fantastic beach bars and entertainment bars along here. You're paying for the entertainment, you're paying for the location. You're going to probably pay 6 or 7 Leva for a big beer here. Walking 10 minutes back, a couple of roads back, you'll probably find the same beer for 3. On the other hand, you're on holiday, you might not want to sit in a quiet bar. Come and enjoy yourselves, because there's lots of things going on, lots of acts going on. At night, it's really noisy along here. You've got live band just to my left. There's another band over there, live band playing, fantastic music. There's loads of tribute acts. You never get bored in Sunny Beach in the evening. There's lots to see and hear.
Right, you've got kids, and when it's hot like this, they want to have an ice cream. But be aware that these lovely stalls, they've got some beautiful ice cream on there, looks very tasty, but they sell it by weight. So they try and cram as much ice cream into that cone as possible. So you're not paying $2.99 for the ice cream, it's whatever weight it comes out at. So be mindful of that. Maybe it's better just to buy your little ones an ice cream out one of the little chest freezers from any of the supermarkets.
All over the resort there are these tourist offices, and they're selling nights out and trips out. The activities include boat trips, VIP catamaran trips. They do 4-wheel drive up in the mountains. You can go on quad bike adventures up there as well, because it's totally undisturbed. 5 miles from the resort up in the mountains, it's a national park. It's completely empty, devoid of people. Wow, what a contrast to the resort. It's fantastic up there. We've also got entertainment. We have Khan's Tent, which is where you can go see a show, have a meal. Very nice, very, very nice. We've got Garana Village, where you can go and watch fire walking and drummers and dancing and traditional music. So while you're here, there's plenty of opportunities to get out and do things. Natishni Butona, hit the like button. If you're enjoying the film and getting some value out of this, please give us a like. Thanks a lot. Yeah, one of the main things we keep repeating to people is the fact they must use a proper cash machine, i.e. these on the front of the bank. This is a fee bank, this is on Flower Street. These are really good machines, they give you a good rate of exchange. There are tourist machines all over the resort. Most of them are blue and yellow. Just avoid them, you get bad rates. And the most important thing is, when you're coming to Sunny Beach, do bring your loaded cards with you, like Revolut, Starling, Wise. They're accepted by all the machines here. They're absolutely brilliant, and you'll get a really good rate of exchange, far better than the booths. These are the older blue and yellow machines that are all over the resort, absolutely everywhere. Been talking about these for years, don't use them, whatever you do, but now we've got some fancy new ones. Reds and yellows, there's no bank name on them. I would avoid these if you possibly can. In Sunny Beach, we have several franchises. We have McDonald's, down there's Burger King, we have Kentucky Fried Chicken. However, in the resort area, they charge an absolute fortune. They're really, really expensive. So unless you absolutely have to go in one of these, if you've got children that won't eat anything else, just avoid it if you can. All the restaurants have these big menu boards outside. They have 2 things missing. Number 1 is the price, number 2 is the weight. So go up to the front, have a look at the actual printed menu, because it will have the weight and the price. So in Bulgaria, we don't just compare the price, compare the weight. How much actual food you're getting for your money. It does vary from one place to another as you're walking along. In Eastern Europe, they don't tend to eat their meat hot. They'll grill meat and let it sit for quite a long time before they actually devour it. So I tend to like my meat really, really hot. So this is a pork dish. I'm at Aura here by the wheel. And this is on a sizzler. It's a cast iron plate. They heat the plate up in the oven so the food stays hot all the time you're eating it. So if you're a real fan of hot food, sizzlers are absolutely fantastic to go for in Bulgaria. It is a bit of a meat fest here. They do love their meat. I mean, there are vegetarian options available, but it's a country where if you love meat, you're going to get a lot of it. When it comes to paying in Sunny Beach, you're going to leave the restaurant. When you hand the money over, do not say thank you. It means keep the change. Oh, you don't do that all the time. So, this is one of the main taxi ranks in Sunny Beach. Just at the top of Flower Street, you see all the taxis lined up, waiting for customers. Never get in a taxi without agreeing a price first. They all charge something different. You never know what they're going to charge. Unless really the best thing is go for a recommended. Somebody who's using a taxi guide locally, isn't overcharging them, get a number from somebody. Rather than just jumping in one like this, because you're going to pay a lot of money probably. Well, behind me is the main central bus station in Sunny Beach. It's actually quite busy because buses come here. You can catch a bus here to the capital, to Sofia, to Plovdiv, all the major points in Bulgaria. Might take 6 or 7 hours on the bus, but you can get anywhere from here. And you can get a local bus to Nesibar, just 2 miles away, or any of the villages just around. It's only 2 Leva to take a local bus. The company is DIES, and you'll see in the window where they actually go to. In the height of summer, the buses get really, really busy. People are packed in, squeezed in. So it's important to make sure you've got your change with you before you get in. Keep hold of your bag, because if there ever is a pickpocket, it's probably going to be on one of the buses. It's a lot better than it was a few years ago. It's been dealt with to the most part now.
My top safety tip here in Sunny Beach is on these pedestrian crossings. Yes, you've got a green man, which gives you the priority right of way, but as you can see, traffic is still moving because they've still got a green light from the direction they're coming from. So just be very careful on the crossings.
You may want to hire a car on holiday, so make sure you bring your driving licence. Hire cars are available at lots and lots of places. There is one big problem. That's where do you park it? There's no parking in Sunny Beach. It's really limited, and most of it is pay zones. You have to pay every hour. You have to do it on your phone and pay. It's quite difficult if you've got a foreign phone. There are car parks, but they may be a long, long way from your hotel. So if you do want to hire a car, contact the hotel you're staying at or the apartments. Make sure they've got a reserved spot for you. We've just seen the spiders, the clamps taking cars away this morning. They're really quick to remove cars that haven't paid in the wrong area. You'll also need your licence to hire anything like this, electric Hummers, electric quad bikes. You will need your driving licence. Don't forget to bring it. I'll do that again. Despite what you'll see on YouTube with all the parties and the nightlife and the disc nightclubs, my God. You'd think this was just full of 18, 20-year-olds. It isn't. I'm in a really quiet cocktail bar, not far from the front. It's very chilled, very relaxed. Mind you, I'm just having a small beer because we have to pace ourselves through the day. That's the important thing with Sunny. Remember that the spirits here may be double the size what you have back at home. So if you have vodka here, it's 50 ml, where it might only be 25 at home. So just be aware of the strength of the drinks that you're having when you're in Sunny Beach. At the Mena Cocktail Bar and the Fiesta Beach Bar, you'll find we've got our own cocktail on sale. It's green, of course, to match my hat. Imported branded spirits particularly are really, really expensive. They may be 2 or 3 times the cost of a local one. So when we're at the bar, make sure you order a local spirit. Even though these look really fancy behind the bar here, all the imports, they're really, really not very cheap to drink in Bulgaria. We actually did a shopping video a few weeks ago showing you what you can actually buy in Sunny Beach. Because the quality varies a lot. It's nearly all fake. Most of it is fake. But there's good quality and there's poor quality. So you do seriously need to have a good look around, feel the items before you buy anything. Do some comparisons. We couldn't close without showing the absolute highlight, the peak of Sunny Beach, which is in the evening. in the season, the beach bars and the front and Flower Street are going crazy, really busy till well after midnight. Lots of people enjoying themselves, having a nice drink or a meal. Look at these beach bars, it's lovely. This is Palm Beach. And we're going up here to the wheel, just shows how beautiful the hotels look. They're all lit up really, really well. This is the Glarus on the right. A Hawaii restaurant on the left, a well-known one. And of course the wheel. You can see the slingshot in the distance, the two arms sticking up. Make a note of where that is, it's on the end of Flower Street. You can get lost in the resort on the front if you know where the slingshot is. You can always make your way back there. I love these restaurants, have got upper terraces. You can actually dine and look over the beach and the sea in the evening, and that's stunning. And now from Sunny Beach Life at Sunny Beach on a glorious sunny day.
Oh, it's gorgeous here. My top tip before we go is, when you get here, be nice to the waiters and the cleaners. They're all working terrifically hard for you guys. And if you ask them the name, Kaxi Kashfash, it makes all the difference.
Yeah. So, ciao. See you again later.
Ciao, ciao for now, everybody.
So please subscribe so you don't miss any of our films in 2024. We actually live here, so we actually film all year round, which means we can actually film for the very first week of the season, when it really starts to open in May, right through to where it closes the end of September.